In today's run-of-mill life, everyone is running in a better race, but only a few of them achieve their goals, while most people just struggling their own thoughts. Whenever we take a step towards our goal, different types of thoughts start arising in our mind like, can I do it? It will take a long time, and what will people say if I fail? But even in all this, the biggest fear remains is whether I will be successful or not. So through this story, we will eliminate how our thoughts shapes our world and understand how can we keep our thought to shape our world. A long time ago, there lived an old Zen master near a town forest, the master revered by the most people for his wisdom and intelligence. One day when the master was walking through the town, a young man stopped him on the way and said, "I heard that you can solve any problem very intelligently. Although I did not believe that you can solve my problem, but I heard many tales of your wisdom. That's why I want to ask you something. Why do we have the fear of failure in any work, and how can we achieve anything without thinking about the failure?" The master smiled and said, "I will definitely answer your question, but first let's take a walk through our monastery." As they both started walking, after some time, the master showed him the magical room in the monastery man and said, "Let me show you the magical room of our monastery." The master and they both went to the room. It was dark inside the room, and the room was filled with lots of mirror. Even the floor was also made up of the mirror. But after the while, the master secretly left the room and closed the door from the outside, and as soon as the young man noticed himself alone in the room, he started shouting in the room, "Where you are, master? Where have you gone? And why are you not answering me?" The young man looks around him, and he can only saw himself in the room, which was filled with the mirrors. As he started panicking, the reflections multiply his fear. The more agitated he became, the more hostile his reflection appeared. He was all alone in the room, very frustrated and defeated, but then he finally calmed his mind and sat down on the floor. Then he noticed some rays of sunlight coming from the behinding of one mirror, but it was too difficult to find that from which mirror the light was coming from. Then he started reaching out to every mirror to find from where the light was coming, and forgetting all his fear and anger. He started to focusing on all his attention to getting out of that room after a lot of hard work and efforts. He finally reached that mirror from which the light was coming from. He pushed the mirror slightly, and a door behind swung open. Then he suddenly saw the master outside the room. The man quickly came out and started shouting at the master, "Why you have left me alone in that room with full of mirrors?" The master smiled and said, "Calm down and let me tell you the reason why you were able to get out of this room. Because there were no people with you to say how you will be able to find the hidden door among the mirrors in this dark. This is impossible. Similar is the rule of achieving success. I have shown you how to achieve success by making a small world of you and your positive thoughts. But the real world is more complicated than that. There are a lot of people giving us advice, those who couldn't do anything themselves but would definitely try to wander your thoughts, and we will start to doubt ourselves, and just like this, we will harm our thoughts and our world. One of the major reasons for not getting success is that the process of achieving success is very long, and our thoughts turn hour to hour. So why won't our minds change after years and months of trying to achieve the goal? Our minds change, and we leave that path and start adopting different paths. We are afraid of failure when our concentration is not on the goal, rather on the difficulties that come in, and this changes our thoughts. The way you are able to get out of the room, because after calm down your thoughts, you couldn't see anything inside the room except the light coming from the one door. If you just screaming and just think that you will not able to come out from the room, you would have kept wandering there. That's why you must keep all your attention on your goal and stop paying attention what is happening around After saying this, the only monk became silent, and the young man said that you opened my eyes today. I see wisdom in everything you say. You are really very intelligent, and that's why everyone respects your intelligence. I promise you that from today onwards, the fear of failure will never haunt my mind. I will concentrate only on work, and soon I will show myself as a successful person. Saying this, the young man thanked the old monk and went back to his town. This story and want more lessons like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Like this video to show your support and share it with someone who might need a little inspiration today. Thank you for watching.